What's happening, people? I am here in London and today is another hotel review for you, and we are staying there, the Britannia Hotels, the International on Canary Wharf. This is Canary Wharf. Oh, look at all these buildings. So we just got to walk, we've got to go over that bridge there and walk across there, and we'll have a little look around. Me and Katie say for one night in a twin room, you will not believe how much this cost. The International, I believe it's a 4-star. Now I have stayed in some at Britannia hotels before, but they are nothing like this, not on Canary Wharf. I've stayed in places like Blackpool, I think the Norbreck, what's the other one? Scarborough. They're all Britannia hotels, so I'm hoping that this will be better. I can see a little bar there, so we'll be checking it all out. We'll be going and having a little drink in the bar. We'll maybe have breakfast. I'm not sure how much breakfast is or whether we're going to be going out for somewhere for another review, but in this video we're checking out the International Hotel on Canary Wharf. So we'll figure out a way over the bridge, because I thought we could walk through there and then over the bridge, but turns out there's not. But there's another bridge there, so we'll scoot round. See you guys in a minute. Okay, so the first thing that's striking about this room is you got a skylight. I don't know, it's glass as well. They're obviously hiding some wires up there or something. A bit of a different skylight. We've got a mirror down here. Let me just spin you around. Hello, Dino. We have, like I said, out there been shopping, so all our bags are on here. We've just come from the where was it? The Westfield at Stratford. If you haven't watched the last video, I went to Shake Shack. We've got some sort of air conditioning unit, not actual air conditioning. A rather dated ironing board, but we'll make use of that, providing there's an iron. There is an iron in the wardrobe there. Some extra blankets and some anti-theft hangers. A little desk there. That is my padlock for my bag, don't worry about that. We've got some tea, some freeze-dried coffee. Twinnings every day. There's only 2 tea bags. 4 coffees and 2 tea bags. Twinnings every day. I might have to go ask for some more tea bags. Kettle. Should we do the kettle test? God, I wouldn't have done that in the Blackpool one that I did. Let's open it up. Looks clean enough for that to me. No spoon, just these little wooden mixers, which I'm not really a big fan of, because if you're having 4 cups, you don't be using the same one of them, do you? A little seating area if you want to watch people in bed. And like I said, it is a twin room. So there's 2 single beds, bedside table, a little bit of artwork. I don't know why the wall's orange. And let's have a look at some of this. Room service menu. So you can get a room service. As you can see here, a room service tray charge of £5 applies to all orders. So you phone up and you can have room service. So you can order a pizza for £11.20, margarita pizza, chips, steaks. You can get it all into your room. I'm not sure we'll be doing that, because, like I said, we're going to be going out tonight for some food, all being well. But there's also a carvery buffet downstairs, all you can eat breakfast. There's a pizzeria. We're going to go investigate that, but yeah, good to know you can get some stuff to your room. Some beers, some juice and all that. Pretty expensive, and obviously £5 minimum, like you added onto it. So if you want a bottle of pop or something, £3, it's going to cost you £8. You don't want that, do you? There is a little thing here saying, dear guest, if you have any maintenance issues concerning your room, please be kind. So any issues, you write it on there and they'll resolve it for the next person. If it's urgent, of course, you can go downstairs. Right, you've also got this do not disturb sign here, but you can put outside if you want to. We're only here for one night, so not really any need to do that. I haven't, it did say on the sign downstairs at £7 for the Wi-Fi, but it's free in the lobbies and things. We are literally on the first floor, so I'll probably be able to get to the free Wi-Fi, if I'm honest. A tiny little TV on this wall here. And then the bathroom. There is a radiator, it's quite warm in here to be fair. So let's have a little look in the bathroom. And then, yeah, we'll head out and have a look at some of the facilities. Okay, so very standard bathroom. Toilet. Let's see if it's clean. Dun, 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 dun. Very clean, very clean. Happy with that. Not sure I need to show you guys. A little bin. Sink. Bit of a waterfall tap there. We've got some bath and shower gel just for you. Some soap. We've got some hand and body lotion. And some shampoo and conditioner. A bath mat because there is no shower. There is a mirror. Hello, Dino. So let's open this up. They could have fit a shower there. Look at that waste of space. They could have fit a shower there. A separate shower, walk-in shower. We've got some towels in there. And then we have got the pretty standard Britannia bath with a shower over it. Hopefully that goes up, because I've had this before where that didn't go up, but yeah. Alright, nice shower head. Okay, let's go investigate around this place. We're going to go to the bar, have a drink, see if I can sneak into like the restaurant, or if I can walk into a ballroom, or who knows. Let's go see what else there is, and then we'll sum this up outside. Good morning. That was a pretty good night's sleep, if I do say so myself. The only issue I would have is the room was so warm and the actual air conditioning unit doesn't work. That's why we had the black thing, like a stand-up tower, which, to be fair to it, once it were on, a nice cool breeze in here, but it's just the noise. I don't know if you can hear the noise here, but this is the air conditioning unit on, and I won't filter the noise out, so take a little listen to this. But other than that, I thought it were a great night's sleep. Nice, comfortable bed. Katie did have an issue with a pillow, but not just because it's not her usual type of pillow. It wasn't very soft. It was a pretty rigid pillow. But I prefer it that way, so yeah, it's a personal preference, that one, isn't it? A nice cup of Twinings everyday rich and full-bodied tea to start the morning. Cheers. They do offer breakfast at the Jenny's restaurant where the last night's meal was at. Now, we didn't go for last night's meal because Katie didn't fancy anything on the menu. It says it's an all-you-can-eat buffet, but in reality, it wasn't really a buffet. They had fish cakes, roast beef, or what was the other thing? They had some sort of tomato pasta and a curry, but it was like a chicken jalfrezi curry. So nothing she fancied on there. She would have had a steak from the steakhouse, but we decided to get a KFC delivered to the room instead. A little cheeky KFC for supper with a little floor picnic. It was lovely. Right, I'm going to jump in the shower now, and yeah, we'll check out and sum it up outside. I'll tell you how much it was. Okay, so I've just got out of the shower now, and oh my god, the water was fantastically warm. Really, really nice shower, powerful shower head. Only issue I've got is it's in the bath. It's a really, really nice place, this. I just had a little wander around filming the B-roll that you guys have already seen, waiting for Katie to get ready. And yeah, I got stopped with the camera, but she was like, "Are you okay?" I said, yeah, I'm just, all the chandeliers and things, I'm just saying, oh, it's beautiful. But what we'll do is we'll check out now, because checkout is pretty early out during the week, 10 o'clock. So we've got 19 minutes before checkout. Katie's sorting herself out now. Let me pack my stuff up and we'll see you guys outside. Okay, so that was the International Britannia Hotels right here on Canary Wharf. Let me tell you, although it's a little bit dated, as all Britannia hotels are, it's pretty good, that, to be fair. The location is next level, right on the water. You saw the dining room. Obviously we didn't go for that because it was £17.50 last night, but they have tonight's menu. We would have definitely gone in because they had stew, they had fish and chips, they had roast chicken, I think it was. It was tonight. If we'd have stayed tonight, we would have gone in for our evening meal last night. So you can go and check the menu before paying for it. So breakfast, unlimited breakfast, is £15 per person. Early checkout during the week, like I said there, 10 AM. So we're not really hungry at the moment. Obviously, you guys know that I'm trying to do a one meal a day sort of calorie deficit diet sort of thing. Slowly but surely, before anyone gets in the comments about it. But and Katie doesn't really eat as soon as she wakes up, so we just literally got up, got ready, and got out. I think it's a 4-star hotel, that. I'm not sure why they give all the stars out, because some of the stuff is a bit dated, but location is probably going to be a big factor of it. Canary Wharf, I mean, it does look like the oldest building in Canary Wharf, but you know what, the price, you ready for this? For a twin room, now I have got a Genius Level 3 discount, like I've said on my Blackpool video. If you haven't watched that one, I'll link it at the end of this one, where I stayed in the worst rated hotel in Blackpool and the best rated hotel in Blackpool. So I've got Genius Level 3 discount, but Tuesday night here, Canary Wharf in London, twin room, £69. Obviously your meals are not included, £69. I think that's incredible. What do you guys think to that? Originally we were going to stay in another pod hostel, but it would have been £67 for that. So we thought, oh, with Katie come in, I'll treat her to that. If you want to see the pod hostel, let me know in the comments. This one is worse than the Space Hostel in Berlin. What I'm going to do is I'm going to link the Berlin exploring video here and the Blackpool video here, and you guys can check them out if you like the hotel reviews. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll catch you on the next one, where we're going to be in London, but we don't know where we're going. We're thinking about Camden, Brick Lane, somewhere like that, but we're off shopping again. Bye bye.